Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video! Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Anyways, I'm sorry for disappearing for a few days. I had a terrible headache. Like, really bad. As you can see, we're here at another Yggdrasil tree. You hear a voice echoing in your heart. Could it be the voice of Yggdrasil? In the ancient past, we had created a vast union of wisdom. But now the world is ruined, and what has become of us? Yeah. Wonder if the foul thing is available yet. It's an interesting question. I'm gonna have to run back. I'm gonna run back and actually see if foul is available yet. Does that sidetrack the episode greatly? I feel like I've seen you before somewhere. Anyway, what do you want? You want me to teach you how to fight too? Yep. Huh? If you want to be my apprentice, you'll have to win about 30 or so fights without taking a rest. Understand? Only tough guys need to apply. See? Come back anytime. I'll be here. Feels weird doing a fake hiccup. Oh. Right. Let's take Gar to meet his first master. I think I can do that now. Yeah, I can. This episode might be it just might be the master episode, like the episode where I run around and get people masters and whatnot. Because Gar needs a master, Peko needs a master, Ryu will need a master in the near future. I won't set that up quite yet. Don't forget to chop random people. Get a few extras wherever you go. You're back again. Anyone who wants to become my apprentice? Yes. Alright then, Gar. From today, you're my apprentice. Anyone else want to become my apprentice? No, not yet. See you later. Now, multiple things. Delonzo is Gar's master for most of the game. The other master I put Gar under is a bit of an oddity. Well, I won't spoil it, but I try to make every character at least somewhat balanced, which means I have to give Gar a magic master. Because as you can clearly see, Gar doesn't fare well when it comes to magic. Neither does Peko, but, you know. Okay. I also want to switch Nina back into the party. Oh, and we can finally access this fishing spot, so we'll do that. As you can see, something bizarre is swimming with the fish here. Target fish, jellyfish, bass. Question mark? Ugh, my throat's getting dry.
Get ready.
Oh, that's better. Sorry. Thirsty. Good. Worm. That's exactly what I want. Now let's see if we can see where there is at least one. Come on, fishy fish. Ah, fish. You are a fish, a fishy fish. It's getting farther away. I have to catch a few fish. Be back in a bit. Can you got it this time? Probably did, and I just messed up. Oh, good. It's swimming more inland. Oh. I don't want to spoil what the fish is. Fishy. You are a fish, a fishy fish. Swimming like a fish, fish. Sorry. I started doing that ever since I was playing a different, more modern JRPG, and there was a moment where, I'll just say it, you become a fish in that game at one point, and the music just drones on as you're stuck as a fish, so that made me make up a stupid little song. That music. There we are.
Very good. Great.
Yep. The Martian squid looks like a Mr. Saturn from Earthbound. Now, what Fowl said about winning 30 fights without sleeping, you can do anywhere in the game. Just make sure I switch Nina in. Which means I can literally just go back to the Cedar Woods and run around for 30 battles. And I have to come back to the Cedar Woods anyways, because Ryu's gone up some levels. One. Battle down out of 30. Yippee. Two battles out of 30. I'm not going to show you all of this, but it's just funny. Also, I might go back to the pond, the fishing a fishing spot with the Manilo here and trading some of my rainbow trout and trout for, silver knives. So that I have some extra money. 3 out of 30. Oh, you're back. You've been working hard. Ryu, you've made a lot of progress. I think you're ready for a new lesson. Ryu learned focus. Is there anyone else who wants to learn from me? No. You mean you've learned enough from me? No. Go now, and come back when you've increased your level. I'm gonna read that every time. Super combo. Oop, no. Ryu's got one more level. Which won't be for a long while yet. I bet I could complete the next dungeon without having to worry about it. That's how confident I am. Yeah, I don't think the next dungeon has enough experience in the entire dungeon. Even if Ryu was the only survivor of the boss fight. Anyways. Pausing. And now I'm at 4 battles, I think? I don't remember. Oh, and I figured since I'm back in the Cedar Woods, I should show off this. Show off what's happened to our house. 6, I want to say? Ooh. Oh, right, I did give her that, didn't I? Just for fun. Let's see Typhoon. So 6 battles. Yeah, look, our house is burnt down. We can't even enter the front door because... Boyd. There's a stupid Boyd. Believe I know why there's a bird there. It's because... Spoilers. Okay, so I deviated to fighting fields instead of just wandering around the Cedar Woods. Got quite a bit of zenny out of it all. I think I've now officially done enough fights. I'm gonna do one more just to make sure. Before leaving this fighting field and then going back to Fall. And then, once I check with Fall, I'm gonna... most likely gonna come back here, trade the trout and rainbow trout for silver knives, and then I'll meet you back at Windia. Now I'll do that after, when I come back to India. What? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Hey. Okay, what do you want? You want me to teach you how to fight too? Yes. You look like you've been working out, yeah? Oh, I like looks like. Oh, yeah, like. I'll make you my promise. Okay, I honed up in no time. Yes. Okay, back up. You're my apprentice now. And what else? Will it be my apprentice? No. Come back out over here. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll pause for a bit. Right on pause. So anyways, I got 2 extra silver knives. That's when I unpaused, when I exited that fishing spot. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. I'm keeping that in because that was funny. Also, you said I want to go through the effort of cutting a little bit out of the middle of this video. Anyways, let's have Nina talk to Durandal. Long time no see. I've been working too, and I think I'm getting the hang of it. If I can have just a little more time. I think Nina is ready for a new lesson. Let me show you this trick. It's not much, but it's all I have. Nina learned Feign Swing. It deals 0 damage and always miss. Well, I forget if it always misses or always deals 0 damage. It's not a very useful thing. Is there anyone else who wants to apprentice under me? No. I know, I'm no good, so you want to quit, right? No. Until we meet again. And now talk to Durandal again. Long time no see. I've been working hard too, and I think I'm getting the hang of it. Blah, blah, blah. If I can just have a little more time. I think Nina is ready for a new lesson. Let me show you this trick. It's not much, but it's all I have. Nina learned backhand. That was the whole reason we were apprentice under him. You know what? Just yes. Triangle. Until we meet again. Let's go switcheroo. Now, backhand. I'll actually show it to you right now. Look, feign swing, take a practice swing, that's useless. But backhand, attack versus target, non-lethal. That one is useful under a very specific situation. One that we will be exploring soon. Anyways, just to check out Masters. Look at Master List. Bunyan. Magus. Yggdrasil. Alonzo. Fowl. And Durandal. And it won't be under Durandal for very much longer, and I think they'll, yeah. 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 I think it's time we entered Windia. don't know if it's the best idea I've ever had, because there's a long thinking, you deserve a longer video after I've been disappeared for so long. Also, expect a LEGO review video to be coming up in the coming days, as well as a reading my stories video. I feel like I've gone too long without a reading my stories video, and I want to read. And LEGO review videos, because I'm almost out of LEGO to build. So, might as well do a review on the sets I've built recently. At least since I did all the Upper Windia stuff when I was here the first time around, I won't have to do it now. Oh! Princess Nina? You're safe. I'm sorry to have worried everyone. The king will be glad to know that you've returned safely, Princess Nina. Hey, what happened to those crooks? The ones who used that kid to get us to drop our guard.
Yes, well, I'll explain. But first, shouldn't you tell Daddy? I mean, the king, that I'm back?
Yes, of course. Immediately.
I have a feeling I'm going to have a hard time explaining that Ryu's not a criminal.
My, that sounds like quite an adventure.
I don't know what I would have done if it hadn't been for Ryu and everybody.
I see. Forgive me, Master Ryu, for doubting you and thinking you were one of those charlatans. On behalf of the Queen, I offer you thanks once more. But, Your Majesty, if I find it hard to believe, could a mere child have performed such deeds?
But Ryu isn't just an ordinary child. Father, Ryu is a drag.
By the way, Your Majesty, Your Highness, I think that she said, we are thinking of traveling to the Eastern Lands. Yes, you need a passport, yes? Since you are in a hurry, I'll see to it that you get it immediately.
Wait, you mean you're leaving already? Nina, Princess, we'll meet again.
Indeed. If your travels bring you here again, we would welcome your presence at Castle Windia. I love how it shows them all eating, especially Gar. He's like, no, Momo's using the fork properly, and Gar's just stuffing his face.
Of course, the thing is, we're never welcome back at Castle Windia because of this scene. Why'd they have to leave so soon? Oh well. If I went with them, I'd only get in the way. You are correct. They don't need a princess along, causing trouble. Again, very correct. What's that? A plate falling to the ground. Anyways, check here and you get 120 zenny. Later in the game, we are actually back at Castle Windia, though, and it becomes really funny if you check Nina's drawers down. You can take your time and talk to everybody. I'm not going to. There's too many people to talk to. I'll at least show you every room. And I'll talk to this guy because he's very unique.
Use this machine to observe the motion of the wind and try to learn about how the world works from it. I'm very old.
There are a few other characters I will talk to. Of course, the king, the queen, the knight. Of course, you have to talk to that maid to continue, so I'll do that after I've done everything on the main floors and the upper floors, and this guy.
Oh, Princess Nina, you have no idea how worried I was. I'm so relieved you've come back safely.
I wish you got to learn the names of some of these characters more than you do. You know, seriously, more characters deserve names and stuff like this. I'm not saying that everybody needs a name. And in here you find a coin. Now that's the only time you can get to that one, so I'd recommend doing that now. Nina, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes. Yes, Mother. I'm sorry to have made you worry. You are my treasure. Windia's treasure. Remember that always. And try not to do anything that would bring us grief. Yes, Mother. I'm sorry. At any rate, we must keep a closer eye on it. We cannot have the princess acting so rashly.
Perhaps Nina just wants to play like any other child.
Yeah. The king, this knight, and the queen are, as we find out, stupid and unkind people. That doesn't happen till much later, though. Everyone else is on Nina's side, though.
That boy, Ryu, is really something, isn't he? Protecting Princess Nina all by himself like that?
Like the guards, this guy, the old man in the observatory, they all agree with Nina later on in the game. Something hit my foot and startled me, and I dropped the plate. Oh dear. No, it wasn't a rat. It was something more. Eek! There it is again. Hey, that looked like honey. Looks like something startled her while she was cleaning. And she broke a dish. Forget who says it. Is it this one? That girl's so clumsy. It was probably just a rat or something anyway. Yeah, she apparently, has dropped multiple things. Now we go downstairs into the castle basement. Also, there's this, which is interesting. I'll talk to this guy. There are lots of masters like me around the world, teaching people all sorts of different skills and abilities. Yeah, except you cannot apprentice under that guy, ever. No matter what you do. People even have a name for him and everything, and have created all sorts of rumors about him being available master. No, he's not. This one just says books. Yeah, just books. If you want to read through all the Windian libraries, you can. I'm not going to bother. Yeah, see, lots of books. Now, what you do want to do is check this. I've checked treasure lists throughout the game, and that isn't on any of the treasure lists, interestingly enough. This guy, on the other hand, what? A little fellow? You mean a rat? Can't let any of them in the kitchen. If I see them, I kill them. This guy, on the other hand, is a master in the game. And there are rats in here. Squeak! Chickens? That thing that just went running by. That wasn't a rat, was it? It wasn't a chicken either. Nothing. I believe there is something here, though. Yep. Yep. Now. Where is this yet? You can't really see it. There it is. There's no mouse there. Squeak? Yes. Squeak! Mouse gave you cheese. Honey's right here, but I'm gonna talk to this guard. Now, how did he get in here? Of dead, gone to heaven. Oh, right, I can show you this. I'm so used to not being able to go down here because my disc is scratched. And yeah, this has been here as long as anyone remembers. But no one knows what it's for. It's locked. Yeah. I'm so used to not being able to go down this ladder. Well, you have to at one point in the story, but I don't like going down it until that point because that room, those two rooms, the locked room and just the room with the bottom of the steps, ladder, are on the scratched part of my disc of the game. So, yeah. There is Honey. Honey? I knew it was you. Wait. Oh no. If the cooks see her, they'll think she's a rat and try to kill her. You just go up here. Up here. Out this door. Oh, I didn't show you that room. I'll show it next time we are in the castle. Honey, wait! There's a room, that room. I didn't show it to you. It's me, honey. It's Nina. Honey, you're going to fall. And then they just decide to commit suicide together. Yeah! What's happening? We're flying? Honey is Superman. Blah. Did you do that, honey? Honey? What's the matter, honey? She's not moving. What should I do? I can't fix her myself. I need Momo's help. Meanwhile... Also, yeah, this part's also kind of oh, you can actually see Nina before she enters the scene because of the emulator up there in the corner. Hey, has anyone seen Honey? Where's she's gotten off to now? Honey, where are you? See? You can see her up in the top corner. Ryu? Gar? Nina, what is it? Momo. It's Honey. She's... Looks like she ran out of Chrism. Why don't you bring her inside the tent? Let Momo handle this. She knows what's best for Honey. Besides, there's something I have to tell you. When we get to the Eastern Lands, you'll learn all about the Brood. But there is a possibility that you may die soon afterwards. Die? You mean Ryu might die? Why would you say such a thing? He's just going to learn about the dragons, isn't he? You have to understand, when you're dealing with something that has enough power to destroy the world, you have to be ready for anything. Ryu's not a big bad dragon like that. Ryu always uses his power to protect me. He's a good dragon. A good dragon, I say. I'm going to. I don't want Ryu to die by himself. Somewhere without me. Ryu's not a bad dragon. Not a bad dragon, I say. Sorry, it's just funny because Nina repeats that line far too often. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for this episode. So, well, actually, first I'll talk to everybody. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying have a good day or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Let's get that out of the way first, and then I'll just say bye-bye once this whole thing's over. To get to Angel Tower, we'll need a boat. We can get one at Rapfala. Well, I've done it again. Run away from home. How can I ever make it up to my mother? There's a steamboat at Rapfala, isn't there? I wonder what kind of engine it uses. A steam engine. I can't wait to see it. Pooey? He's acting like he belongs with us. Yeah, gonna rest up and save. Ugh. I don't care about the party enough to change it right now. Besides, you need this party for a little while at least. Yep. This looks like a... So, that's the end of this video. Bye-bye now!